Okay, it's Tuesday, September 13th. Just wanted to follow up on Meta. You can see here, price is really continuing down strongly of the red bar. Bought some puts up here at the first blue line. The first target here was reached to kind of put you in a position pretty much for a no-risk trade. And then you can see here, I outlined the various targets as we were heading lower. And this is kind of what you want to see, you know, when you have the continuity and the bigger picture to the downside. And price turns with a kind of a 2 up, 2 down pattern, and you see these pivots along the way, you know, it's pretty high probability you're going to start taking those out. Because anyone who would have bought, you know, down here and continued to buy thinking we're going to, you know, we're at support and heading higher, they're going to move their stops to below these levels. So there's sell stops in place. And then as price comes down, you know, the algorithms know that's liquidity down there to be buying back into where people have sell stops. So, you know, when you see this type of price action and price pattern, that kind of increases your odds that these 2 up, 2 down patterns are going to work. Anyway, so we've taken out those areas. I marked those off along the way where price could have been heading, and I was able to scale. I bought the options at 873. I scaled out some of them at 950. We're up to 975 right now as price continues lower, and now it's just a matter. We still have an hour and a half to go. You know, I would say it's pretty high probability you're going to take out the lows of the day, which is that final blue line, and then we see how much momentum kicks in from there. But again, good trade here, buying you know, the puts broadening higher here at that upper blue line, and you can see we've reached all, you know, at least you know, afternoon targets on the way down, and clearly it looks like we're going to take out the low of the day at some point. And then, you know, you just got to see at that point how much momentum kicks in, because on the 15-minute chart you will have your classic one down, long pause, second push down on the day. And again, there are those bigger picture targets lower. I pointed those out on the weekly chart. Whether it gets there today or in the, you know, days ahead, this is pretty high probability you're going to take out a lot of these stops down here, and that's going to really flush things out. These people have been in here for months, you know, with stops. So once it breaks below there, you know, either it's just going to be a quick one and hold, or it's going to really set the floodgates to go a lot lower. I'd have to go back on the chart and see what some of the next targets are for Meta, but you know, this could really get ugly. But you know, you have to just see and let price action show you. But for now, I think high probability, you know, you're taking out some stops that have been in place for many months. So anyway, heading down here on the 15-minute chart, you know, getting ready to take out the lows of the day, and overall good secondary trade on Meta.